I hope y'all doing well. We about to get some messages. Let's see what the divine has for the collective, child. We gonna get into it. So, most High God, I'm calling on you right now, asking for your assistance, your guidance, and gaining clarity for the collective. What do we need to know at this time? What is important right now, God? Oh, I'm asking that you speak through me, that you take out all ego, and that you lead me into whatever is important to say. I'm also asking that you continue to look over the collective, protect us from all harm, danger, and wickedness, oh God. Protect the innocent children, oh God. Love on us and bring justice to anyone who, tries to, cause the collective pain. We need you right now, oh God. Thank you for your love, peace, and your harmony. Ashe. Peace, guys. So we have the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Wands. So I'm seeing that someone's watching you. Someone could be wanting to reach out to you. Someone's seeing that you're doing very well. Someone sees that you are, you're doing very well. Like you're doing well on your own. With the Nine of Pentacles, you're carrying yourself very well. Clarify the Four of Cups. So this could be someone who's fighting internally when it comes to you, not knowing how to feel internally when it comes to you. This is a person who could feel blocked off or could be feeling away because someone's watching you and they seeing that you just unbothered. You giving a lot of unbothered energy where you're continuing to rise up. You're continuing to sit on your throne. This is causing you to have new opportunities given to you. And so with the Two of Wands here, I'm seeing new opportunities for you. And you're sitting on your, you're in this Queen of Cups energy. So definitely rising up. Doing very well. So we got the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles here. With the Knight of Wands. What is this energy? We have the Chariot with the Queen of Swords. So there could be a lot of pain that could be going on. Peace, guys. I hope y'all doing well. So we got there's like justice happening, and there could be people in pain about the justice that's going to be happening for you. You got good things happening, collective. Those who are on this spiritual journey for real, who are trying to, you're in this phase of letting go, okay? So you're unbothered. You're really unbothered. You're focusing on you. And there's someone who could be upset about this, fighting internally. This is a person who's wanting to reach out, wanting to manifest the opportunity with you. Clarify the Magician card, ancestors. Why is the Magician card here? Okay, so because you got a lot of happiness coming. Oh, look, you got a lot of happiness here. Where because of your consistency, you're gonna be seeing things go up for you. Like there's a lot of good things happening. You're in your boss energy, or there could be a cycle closing out with maybe someone you used to deal with in the past. Maybe you were dealing with someone in the past. Whoever this is, maybe you don't no longer deal with this person. Maybe this person is no longer someone that you are confused about. Yeah, there's a cycle that's closed out with the Death card. I see it's swiftly closed out is what I'm seeing. And so your justice, you getting justice here because you're continuing to move forward. And with the Sun card, I just see a lot of happiness for you. Yeah. So we got the Four of Swords here. Clarify the Four of Swords, ancestors. Okay, so Four of Swords with the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil card. So, what is this? Clarify the Five of Pentacles, ancestors. So, you're coming out of hardship. And there could be people who could be very envious of this. These are people who have difficulty accepting the fact that you may not be dealing with them. And these are people who are not even working together anymore. Like, all of them are against each other. Clarify this. Yeah, so with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like someone's learning what really happened. And they feel like it's a very toxic situation. And clarify the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so someone's not agreeing with what others think about you because they gain clarity. And so someone could be fighting messages that someone heard about you or someone lying about you. What's up, Jamaica? Peace, everybody. Glad to see you. Okay, so yeah, guys, so someone's fighting the energy or fighting in, like, someone could be talking about you a lot. So what I'm getting is someone who's talking about you and could be trying to turn other people against you, but it's a conflict of interest because people are not interested in their lives. And so with that said, it's because someone is having some sort of obsession with you and could be fighting internally when it comes to you. This is someone who's putting a lot of energy when it came to you. So you know, it's because you protected yourself. Yeah. So someone's uncomfortable with this. Someone's worried about going to jail. Clarify. Yeah, someone's unstable mentally. Who's this, ancestors? Who's this unstable? An Emperor in reverse. Wanting to give you an opportunity, wanting to make something work, but unable to. Yeah, so this person, clarify this to me. Okay, I'll take them. So someone's trying to make, I just heard like one last plea deal or something like that. Clarify this, ancestors. Could be working with could be mad because you're not wanting to be in a relationship with them. So they're trying to hold on to you and lie about, what are they lying about? What is this, ancestors? Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? What is this? So this is a woman. What is this, ancestors? What's going on? Oh, well, okay. Clarify this. What's going on here? Why is this here? What's going on here? Someone could be trying to manipulate messages. There could be news arriving and someone's trying to like put you in some sort of contract or something. Clarify this, ancestors. Why is this Page of Cups in reverse? Someone could be collaborating with hold on. What's going on here, ancestors? So this is a person who's like gossiping about you, lying about you, being childish about your name. Like someone has your name in their mouth and they're lying to a bunch of people. But the issue is people are seeing this lady as a liar. Yeah, clarify this. Yeah, so with the Devil, someone's looking at this person as toxic. And I'm also seeing here that someone could be exposed. Like this person could be exposed in the future who's lying on you. Definitely someone who's lying on you could be speaking negatively about you. Someone who's very jealous of you. What I'm seeing here is that the truth is coming out and will come out too. So there are people working against this person, and someone doesn't like the turnout. Like whatever they're lying about, or it's just not working. It's not working because whatever the lie is about, people are seeing the truth. So it's like the truth is coming out as this person is lying. So it's like you're coming out of some difficulty, and there are people like going against this person, even though this person could be still being sneaky or something like that. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Peace, guys. I hope y'all doing well. Thanks for coming through, guys. Appreciate you. Don't forget to like the live, guys. Only 6 people liked it, and there's 32 people in the live. They're reporting my live intentionally because of jealousy and the truth. So please, guys, like the live. Please don't forget to like the live. So we have an emperor here. Clarify this. Who's dealing with an earth sign woman. The earth sign woman is in balance. Also could be dealing with a air sign woman who's in reverse. Everyone is in balance and could be in a lot of sadness at this time. Tell me more. Yeah, they are friends. They're all connected. Friends. Thank y'all for liking the live. Please continue to like the live, guys. So we got justice. Clarify this, ancestors. So you're getting justice when it comes to unfair treatment. The justice is maybe this is your spiritual team fighting for you. But let's clarify this 5 of Wands. Secretly, there is a lot going on in the spiritual realm that you have no clue about. And internally, whatever justice is new opportunities that are happening for you, where you're going to be having new opportunity, new beginnings, good things popping for you, okay? Someone's wanting to be with you, but you're walking away from this person, is what I'm seeing. Peace, everybody. What's up? Yeah, so you're walking away from an emperor. This person wants to marry you, or like that's what I'm looking at. Hierophant. So I got the emperor with the Hierophant, and I've listened to a few readers, and they were saying the same thing. So this got to be confirmation, because I'm getting it in my reading as well. But I'm seeing here that you're not interested. So let's see what else, ancestors. So we have 2 of Wands in the 2 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. I think it's 2 cards in here. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so we got the 2 of Wands. I'm going to put this Fool card back in here because it was stuck. So this is you continuing to put in the work. So you're putting in effort when it comes to yourself. And you got new choices, new opportunities here for your life. So stay consistent, guys. Focus on the goal, okay? There are some offers that you're not going to be taking in the future. You know what's good for you and you know what's not. It could be hurting others, though. Others may not be happy about you not taking the offer. And with the 9 of Wands, someone could be trying to impose their self on you, trying to force their self on you. But with the Ten of Swords, they're gonna be at a dead end because you're not dealing with it. Yeah, you're freeing yourself from this situation. You're not dealing with this person. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, so I don't feel like you are at all interested. I feel like this has gotten boring to you and it doesn't make you passionate at all. Maybe you've lost a desire for either this person or whoever this is trying to come back in your life. I just don't see you at all. You are. I don't see that you're amused at all. Yeah, I don't see that. So someone could be saddened by that. And it's no offense. It's just you've healed from this situation and you're just wanting to be happy. So you're focusing on you, you know? Yeah, so we got the Earth sign, King of Pentacles with the Death card. So there could be something ending when it comes to this person. You could just be moving on. You could be this hermit working on yourself. And there could be justice for some foul play when it comes to a fire sign man. This man, let me see, what is he doing? What's he up to? This man is desiring a relationship with you, but in a very toxic way with this Devil card here. I'm seeing here justice, you know, the scales balancing when it comes to you putting that on hold. I don't think you're going to go for that. You got people in your energy, a King of Swords in reverse. I'm not liking this energy. This is a person who is hard to like. It's hard for this person to control their true emotions. You're going to see this person a mile away. King of Swords in reverse is someone who's very manipulative. And they're going to try to act as if they're like loyal or calm. But honestly, I just see you putting this to an end. You know, you're not going to be dealing with this person. And it's because of maybe their attitude or the entitlement that they have when it comes to you. I don't see you at all enthused about trying to deal with this person at all. I feel like you're continuing to move forward because you need people more in alignment with your energy. And the people that I'm seeing so far are not people that would assist you on your journey to becoming your best self. You always want to be in alignment, okay? So with that said, someone's trying to figure out how to get back into your energy, how to get back into your good graces. You could feel this person possibly and you're not interested, okay? So with the Four of Cups, don't even force nothing to happen. Don't even force it. Because what I'm seeing here is everything is not good when it comes to this foundation. It may like be, let's see, clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups in reverse. What it's telling me is that this will be a relationship just for money. Where you will be feeling unfulfilled if you were to get back with this person. It will be very tough. So Spirit is like, no. So we got the Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so we got the Two of Swords. So the issue is there is someone who's trying to manifest you. I'm getting more sexual energy. Earth sign reverse. And the King of Wands with the Hermit. They're doing magic on you. Definitely trying to like cause confusion or something here. And with the Queen of Pentacles in reversal, this person is mad too. You got a Queen of Swords in reverse who's angry. These are people who are full of hate and sadness. Possibly jealousy is what I'm seeing here. With the Nine of Cups. And the Eight of Pentacles with the Devil card here is definitely representing someone who's toxic and could be harboring a lot of anger. Someone who's refusing to let go or refusing to learn the lesson. Someone who's feeling as if the only choice is you. Someone's feeling burdened because of um let's see, the justice that you're receiving. And someone could be feeling out of alignment, out of place right now. You know, this is a person who sees happiness with you, but with the Five of Cups, I feel like this relationship could have been very stressful. This relationship could have been very stressful. So what we're doing right now is not getting into anything that we feel we have to force, okay? We're staying away from forced energy. You know, you don't want to force something to work. At this time, we're in the spirit of resistance, you know, and unfortunately, there are people who are still caught in a codependent energy. Someone's needing to heal from this. I'm seeing here that you're gaining justice, though. There will be scales balancing because you're recognizing the signs of toxicity. And this is something you no longer want to give to. So with that said, I feel like you're healing because maybe someone was selfish with you. This was someone who wasn't giving you what you deserved in the connection. So you're making up a clear decision to close something out. Or this could be done by divine intervention. This could just be the Most High moving in and let you know that I'm protecting you from this situation. You no longer have to feel you no longer have to feel as if you're alone, okay? So yeah, there's a lot of protection here. And someone could be feeling left out in the cold because there are there's a situation that's under judgment, and someone could be scared about a situation. This could be a water sign who could be going to jail or something in the future. From what this person's did in the past, it could be a fire sign man. So you got the Fool card. What is this about, ancestors? Yeah, so Fool card with the Five of Wands. Someone did something foolish with the Ten of Swords, possibly betrayed someone. And I feel like you fought back. You're in the energy of fighting back. What else, ancestors? Yeah, I'm just seeing here you fought back and you weren't going to be interested in this energy. You weren't going to be interested in this person or the energy that they were given. So you rejected this person completely. And I definitely seeing that work out for you because I'm seeing a lot of healing because you released this person. If you haven't, then you know, I don't like to tell people to break up with people like that, but when it's like this and it's out of alignment and it's causing you to block your growth, I would definitely look into it, you know. But I'm not going to tell you to leave. You're going to have to make that up on your own, but I'm just not seeing it go nowhere. So do what's best for you. And plus, it's not easy to always leave. Like, you got to have a plan. You have to have your exit strategy. I'm getting that someone hasn't been sleeping at all. Someone's been really, really tired. So we got the Ten of Pentacles clarified with the King of Cups. Clarify this. This person could be feeling stuck or maybe going to jail when it comes to this justice system. They could be dealing with a fire sign woman. And I'm seeing justice happen when it comes to a child and money. Clarify this, ancestors. Please give me more information. Yeah, so something's going to be given to you. Someone innocent. Clarify that page. Yeah, something toxic has been done to a child. And I see like things are going to be getting better. Someone's going to get in trouble in the future. I'm definitely seeing trouble. And I'm seeing someone heal from this. This is a secret that someone has going on. Clarify that. Yeah, and someone could be trying to like cause issues for you. This is a person who's causing a lot of hate, anger, very jealous energy. Yeah, but I see someone's having to come out of conflict because it's, you know, honestly, it's not worth it. Is what I'm seeing here. So we got the Hierophant with the Two of Pentacles. and the Three of Swords. So there could be someone heard about a relationship or a organization. This could be a secret society. Someone could be hurt. What's the Seven of Cups here for ancestors? What's this? Someone's fighting about something from the past. Something that got out. Someone could be heartbroken about something that got out. Or someone could be healing from something that happened in the past. Whatever sneaky behavior this is causing someone, let's see, what's this, ancestors? One moment, guys. My bad. So, yeah, whatever betrayal happened, I'm seeing someone get healing from it. I'm also seeing a court situation happen where, clarify this, a leader could be exposed for something toxic that they done. They could be feeling embarrassed. They could be thinking about what they're into and trying to heal from what they got in themselves into. Could be gaining, there could be justice here happening where someone's feeling stuck because they're having to give you something. Someone's having to communicate something about, someone's having to tell you something and they're trying to figure out how to put the words together to tell you. So expect a phone call from this person who wants to communicate with you in regards to some information that they may have to go to court for, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, someone's wanting to contact you, speak to you personally about a situation. Anything else, ancestors? So we got the Emperor with the Temperance. Clarify this. Knight of Wands. With the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Give me one more clarifier. With the Star card in reverse. So this is a person who could be having disappointments and setbacks in their life. This is a person who could be trying to stay balanced through what they're going through. They're trying to heal through what they're going through. They could be in realization of what they've gone through or what they're going through. With the Seven of Wands is someone trying to like continue to like keep moving forward, doing their best not to give up on themselves. Clarify this. Yeah, they could be watching you, but feeling hurt as they watch you, trying to like juggle their life. Could be watching you rise up. Like someone's just concerned about you too much. It's a person who lost themselves. Yeah, so with the Nine of Cups, someone's trying to keep it together as much as they can because they know that justice is not far away. You know, I do see you reigning justice and someone's not happy about it. So yeah, this is a person who could be in jail for a while in the future is what I'm seeing here with the Eight of Swords and the Hangman in reverse. So you got the Fool card. So there is something going to come out about some foolish behavior when it comes to something toxic that this person was into. That's going to be coming to the light. Very, very toxic. The Devil card shows up twice. So it's causing a whole union or family to be in a reversal where someone's portraying as if something is normal, but it's not. And so with the Four of Wands, you know, someone's there's been a revelation. Well, I can't even get it out. Hold on. Someone don't want me to say this. Excuse me. There has been a situation that was built, that what someone tried to perceive something as if it was well put together. Like someone wanted to act as if they had it they were well put together. But someone's being exposed for some toxicity that they've been into. Thank you, Spiritual Django. So yeah, someone's been exposed for toxicity that they've been into. They've been into a lot of toxicity, and there are people who are recognizing this. This is a person who's done something really foolish, and with the Four of Wands, there could be people gaining perspective that, wait, let me see, clarify this. Oh, okay. So people could be realizing, what's this? Three of Swords, ancestors. Oh, okay. One more. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, because something's over. So someone could be dealing with codependency issues because they're feeling as if their whole foundation has been disrupted. So this is the realization here with the Three of Swords in the reversal. It's giving me the energy of someone having to understand why things are the way that they are. Someone's excuse me, someone's having to hold themselves accountable for their action. So they're having to look in the past to see what they gotten themselves into. This could be a fire sign or a water sign. Yeah, so we got the Knight of Swords here with the Five of Cups. It's someone who's thinking rationally at this time, thinking logically, understanding why things are the way they are. But someone could be titter-tottering. I don't know how to say that, but someone's trying to go back and forth with themselves to justify why certain things were done. So even though they're trying to accept what has happened, what someone is someone's not trying to hold themselves fully accountable. But this is on their mind, and I feel like someone's seeing a brighter picture. Someone's trying to like keep it together as much as possible because they're under judgment. That's what it is. They're under judgment, strict judgment. And with the Five of Wands could be people who could be very angry because they could be a part of this judgment here. Also fighting over money. Angry about money. Yeah, so someone's not getting something is what I'm seeing here with the Four of Cups. This is what it is. And so there could be someone who's trying to sneak in your life, saying sweet nothings. But with the Ten of Swords here, I feel like something's over. And someone's too concerned or angry about you. Someone's concerned looking at you, watching you constantly. Could be trying to hold on or control an outcome when it comes to you. But I feel like you got people who really mess with you. These are people who respect you, and someone is upset with that. They don't like that. So they feel like, you know, there is something that has closed out that you're no longer connected to. Someone's still trying to hold on to this though, but they're slowly resisting because it's almost time for this person to get go to like the court system or something like that, where There will be serious, there will be, a situation that's going to be happening in the future that is causing a lot of issues for someone's foundation, you know. So when it comes to someone's home or something like that, something could be over with a home. Yeah, so we got the 7 of Wands. Yeah, this is your justice here. So clarify this 4 of Wands, ancestors. Why is the 4 of Wands? Yeah, because someone could be, some home environment is not going to be looking good. Clarify this, ancestors. Yeah, something's over when it comes to a home. Something could be closing out when it comes to a home. This is a person who's under judgment. An Empress in reverse. So, this could be dealing with, a child too. Someone's going to be really hurt because there's going to be huge changes that are going to be happening for this person in their life. And it's due to money that someone's fighting over that I feel like they're not getting no more. So someone's feeling a way right now. Someone don't know how to feel. They're like unhappy right now. Yeah, because this is justice showing up for you. So there's a lot of good things happening when it comes to your life. And I feel like whatever this person is going through, they just going to be going through it. It's going to be a rough time for this person. And someone could be worried about their child or something like that. Ancestors, give me some more. So yeah, we got the 5 of Pentacles where someone's feeling left out. Could be having difficulty with their housing situation. What else? This is someone who could have worked really hard. Why? What's this, ancestors? Okay, they're under judgment for past things that they've done. Definitely under judgment, not liking the judgment that they're under. So, I also see happiness for an earth sign woman. You could be resting a lot, coming out of a lot of heartbreak is what I'm seeing here. So things are getting better for you. You could be healing. And you could be unbothered when it comes to the physical world. I feel like you're smart enough to get through a lot of the issues that you have gotten through. And you're possibly not in the phase of giving to anyone who has lied or showed you who they are. Like at this time, I don't feel like it's caused you to not have compassion for people, but you're just wise when it comes to who you're giving to, okay? And this is because you're showing yourself as healed. You know, you could be loving, okay? So we got the 3 of Swords. Someone could be hurt about this. Someone's hurt about a loss. Someone's going through a lot when it comes to a loss. When it comes to some money, someone's hurting over it. So that this is you getting your justice. This could be a lot of money that you're getting. And someone could be very jealous of this, guys. Protect your energy from... Protect your energy at all costs. So the Fool card is here. There's definitely justice and a lot of money coming in for you with the Lovers card. Yeah, so we got a Death card. You're aware of this. Let me shuffle this again, ancestors. I forgot to oh, okay. Clarify this, man. Okay, so it's 2 men here that want to come forward to you. These are men and a woman, a water sign that you closed out a cycle on. You're no longer dealing with these people. But they want to connect with you. This could be exes, family, whoever this is. You made up your mind to walk away. You find this situation not to be something that will allow you to grow. This may stunt your growing process. And so I see that you're gonna keep moving forward without thinking about this person in particular. It will do you well to focus on you and not this person. Someone's very sleepy. Like, I just got overwhelmingly sleepy. Make sure y'all getting y'all sleep. Cause someone's been up a whole lot. And oh, okay, it's cause someone could be worried about jail. Clarify this, ancestors. Someone could be worried about jail and could also be worried about your independence and what you'll be offered in the future. Too many. Yeah, this is someone you're no longer hurt over. Yeah, oh, okay. But this person may be hurting over you. So they could be are angry because you're not dealing with them no more. Someone feels as if you owe them or something is what I'm seeing. Then you have a lot of other people coming out who could be going through a lot of disappointments and setbacks in their life. With the Tower card here, whatever you let's see. I'm trying not to fall asleep. That's how tired. Oh my God. I need to spray some water on my face because someone's tired. And I feel like it's being like projected onto me. So let me cleanse my space and my area because someone like literally has not been to sleep. Possibly in a whole week is what I'm getting. Someone cannot sleep. Someone's up like thinking, overthinking, stressing. They're thinking a lot. They're in their head a whole lot. And also spying too. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. I'm gonna come out of that energy for a minute. Ancestors, please, Most High God, Mother and Father and ancestors, my entire spiritual team, give me a message for the collective. So we got the nomophobe, and what else, ancestors? Give me a message for the collective. We have the moon in reverse. Give me a message for the collective. Thank you. And we got the title, and on the back we got the demigod. So let's find out what's going on, child. So the nomophobe, let me see. Nomophobe. So this is someone who is escaping addictions, obsessions, fears, escapism, valuable information, illusions, anxiety, insomnia, attachments, internet addictions, fear of missing out, enslavement, mental prison, phobias, consumption, and distractions. So let's get some clarity on this here. Nemophobe. Oh, wait. Nemophobe. Tell me about this, ancestors. Nemophobe. All right, so we got the Hierophant. Tell me about Nemophobe. We got the Temperance. Nemophobe. Ancestors, clarify Nemophobe. Okay. So we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. With the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Devil in reverse. And the Temperance. So escapism, nemophobe. Clarify this. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm getting this as being hold on, let me turn this. I'm getting this as being a organization. But let's see, clarify this Hierophant. This is a fire sign man who could be out of alignment with his self and his soul's purpose. He could be a part of this organization. He could be trying to detach himself from this organization, and there is someone who's very angry about this. So with the Knight of Wands, clarify the Queen of Swords, ancestors. The Queen of Swords is very angry. So either this is a relationship, or this is a secret society. Whatever this is, this person is trying to detach themselves from this, trying to heal, and found something to be that has gotten out of control. So with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords is someone who is obsessed in a way to where they have an obsession that they're trying to like release themselves from. Someone's trying to calm down when it comes to obsession that they have, because they could be embarrassed about this obsession, and could be going to counseling possibly too, is what I'm getting. But clarify the Knight of Wands, please, ancestors. Yeah, so it's a Knight of Wands in a reverse. So this is a person who's done a whole lot of hateful things, is what I'm seeing. This is a person who's very arrogant, a daredevil, someone who could be out of alignment with themselves. Undisciplined. They're having issues with discipline, and they could be trying to, like, what are they doing, ancestors? What's this person doing? They're under judgment. They're being told to stop what they've been doing, but with the Seven of Swords, someone keeps moving in a very toxic way. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Someone about to get locked up. This is a man who's about to get locked up. He's going to be dealing with the justice system, and this person could be having issues. Clarify this person, ancestors. This person could be, yeah, they're being forced to leave you alone. This is a person who's being forced to leave you alone. And so they're under divine, like, this is divine intervention. And this is also a warning to a fire sign man and two fire sign men. This could even be 3 fire sign men. These are people who have abused their power, and they have been told to leave you alone. They have been told to walk away. There will be jail time for these men who secretly do things in a secret. With the Seven of Cups, they are refused. Like, one of these men are refusing. Clarify the King of Pentacles. So this is a person who's paying for spell work, or could be doing spell work still in secret. Clarify this. But even when they do the spell work, it's not working. Okay? The spell work ain't working. They're being forced to leave you alone, because there's justice happening, and someone's going to be getting locked up. So these are a lot of men that are going to be locked up in the future, is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing 3 fire sign men and an earth sign man. Also, a air sign woman. They're like out of alignment with themselves. They've lost all control, and it's hard for them to shift in the energy where they're being warned to stop. These are people, clarify the Knight of Pentacles, ancestors. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Wait, clarify.
Dental implants? There's a lot of dental offices that'll talk.
Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, ancestors. Who's this? This is a woman who could be dealing with an air sign. What's going on with this? They could be fighting a lot and bored with the relationship. It is out of alignment. It is inconsistent. And someone's just trying to figure out if they should work on something or if they should let it go. So these are relationships that are also under judgment because it's caused a lot of chaos for others as well. These are people who are needing to release themselves from you. These are people who continue to watch you and could be going to jail in the future. So clarify the moon card in reverse. Oh, wait, before I clarify it. All right, so that's why we got escapism. So what someone is doing currently is watching you a lot. Someone could be watching you. Someone could be having an addiction to you. And this is someone who's needing to remove themselves from you. Yes, it's nympho. No, it's not nympho. It's called nomophobe. Nomophobe. Nomophobe, not nympho. This is just talking about what someone's dealing with. Like someone has obsessions that they don't know how to release. So they're having to like practice. It's unnormal for them to do something differently because all they know is the same routine over and over again. Someone is having to force themselves to release themselves from you. And this is a person who could be having trouble with that. So we got the moon card, the moonlight card. This is number 17. Okay, so this is the subconscious mind. And this is dealing with bad habits, regret, hiding feelings and ignoring feelings, grieving, responding emotionally. Someone's worried, having nightmares, insomnia, restless nights, darkness and coldness. Clarify this, ancestors. Yeah, so someone could be hurting right now. Clarify this. This could be an earth sign who could be talking to a few people who's trying to figure out how to walk away. What else, ancestors? Yeah, could be holding on to a child or something. Could be trying to cause confusion for a child. Could be trying to cause pain for a child. This person is so evil, very toxic, very evil. You're not gonna have no luck. You're not gonna have no luck. You're evil, and you just you doing things unnecessarily. So yeah, someone's trying to like cause issues for a child. You're wrong. You're wrong for that. So we got communication that could be coming in. Clarify this, ancestors. With the star card and the Queen of Cups. Clarify this. So secretly, what's going on, ancestors? All these people showing up in the reading. These are people who are grieving and angry and under judgment. These are people who could be gossiping a lot, and they have like a toxic type of relationship where they're holding on to confusion. Clarify the Page of Cups, ancestors. Clarify this. I'm seeing here someone's coming out of this difficulty. Clarify the devil. I mean the death. Someone's gonna be going to court in a minute. This fire sign man is gonna be going to court. Definitely going to court, and I'm seeing here is dealing with money. Could be child support or something as well. And it could be, what is this? Definitely dealing with money, having to pay money, having to get money back. It's a lot going on when it comes to someone grieving or like having a difficult time believing that things have spiraled out in the way that it has. Someone can't face what's going on right now because they can't believe it. Like someone literally can't believe how things have turned out because someone had so much expectation. It's to the point where someone's angry at God, you know? So I just feel like someone could be in an energy where there could be like real mad because things aren't turning out how they wanted it to. And so they're going through a issue where they're having regrets. Like their energy is spiraling out of control. So one minute they have anger, they have coldness, they have nightmares, they're worried, they're grieving because someone knows that there's karma playing out right now. So with karma, we got a fire sign man here. With karma and okay, so we got the 4 of cups. So this is a person who's mad about your clarity. Yeah. So this is also someone who's wanting to come out of confusion when it comes to you. Clarify this. I want to make sure it came out reverse. Yeah, we got a Queen of Pentacles. What's going on? Queen of Pentacles secretly is an emotion. Could be wanting to come out of conflict as well. This is a person who could be wanting to like give up or feeling as if her whatever work she's invested in is just not working out. So she could be getting tired. Also wanting to reach out, but I see you feeling very guarded from this person. You're not giving this person your attention. And so yeah, you're like protecting your energy. You're still in a very defensive energy at this time. And someone could be wanting to come around and betray you, but what's this? 7 of Swords. What's this, ancestors? Please tell me. Could be a someone toxic. This is a cult possibly who's angry. They're going through a lot of emotional issues right now. Yeah, they're feeling unfulfilled. They're feeling blocked off. They're feeling as if they've not achieved anything. Everything is coming in reverse. And so someone's obsessed with there's a bitter no, there's a so we got the devil here. Someone's just caught in a situation where they thought that they would have won something. Someone's just upset with how things are turning out. They can't believe it, you know, and they're upset because they're seeing good things happen to you when it comes to money. Someone's name could be start with a T or something like that. I'm getting a girl's name though. I wanted to say like I don't know why I'm getting Tarima or something like that. Or tight. I don't know why I'm getting the T word. She could be a water sign or something like that. This is a person who feels as if something is over. And someone could be upset because they like you. They're stressing about you and someone wants to come around you. This is someone who misses you. No, it's not a Virgo. It's a water sign. It's either a someone got it's a Scorpio or a is clarify this water sign ancestors. They gotta have air in their chart. So it's either a water sign or an air sign. But let's see. We got the 3 of Pentacles. Clarify this ancestors. So we got a lot of anger. People are very upset. They don't know how to feel. They know something is over. Something is over and someone don't know how to take that shit. They're so mad, you know, and it's like someone's still in a fight and flight mode, like where someone's wanting to fight you. Someone's wanting to lay their hands on you too. So we got title. And we know title is knowing your role is what Spirit is saying. So this is number 8. So it says, understanding my role. Title, role, expectations, entitlement, tag, labels, duties, name, position, character, taking ownership, first name, frame, identity, roles, genders, organization. So clarify this, ancestors. So we got the Five of Wands. These are people who are very angry. This is an earth sign woman who is conflicted, who's under pressure, who could be wanting to give you an offer or whatever they're wanting to do. I feel like y'all haven't spoken, or this person, why we got the ace of, because someone's foundation is all out of alignment. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of reversals here. So they could be arguing with a fire sign man, where this person is disassociating herself with this, or he could be disassociating himself with this person. I'm just hearing like this, you ain't shit. This is what I'm hearing. Like they're arguing, and someone's like speaking real negatively. They both going at each other, you know. And so let's see. They arguing a whole lot. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Someone could be like, oh, okay, so someone's really, really hurt about an ending. And so they could be arguing back and, well, she could be arguing with him and he's not responding. He don't care. He never cared. He didn't care about this person. He was always inconsistent is what I'm seeing here. He just focused, someone's focused on them. You know, this earth sign could be sad. Clarify the earth sign, ancestors. Clarify the earth sign. Yeah, this is a person who wants to make something work. She's stressing. But the issue is, I just heard, you know what this was. And so she could be saddened by this. Yeah, so you got the Page of Swords. With the Three of Wands, she could be watching this person constantly. She could be feeling stuck. Clarify this. She could be also dealing with a water sign man. She could be intimate with a water sign man. She's holding on to this person, but he walked away too. Or he will be. Yeah, so we got the Justice card. Clarify this, ancestors. So yeah, the Justice is something closing out. This is, even though someone feels as if, I feel like this person feels like, oh, I did all this for you. Like someone's kind of dedicated their whole year. I'm going to just say year. I'm not going to say whole life. Maybe this person been dealing with this person for about a year and has like wasted so much time with this person. That's why it's very important to never give people your time like that, especially if they don't deserve it. And especially if they're not showing you that they're invested like you are. Like if you feel like you're more invested than this person, it's never going to work out. So I feel like someone's holding on to somebody too tight. And this person don't even respect you like that. So, you know, I feel like this person comes up as a knight. They're not even serious. They never been. They acting single. They acting like they got a lot of confusion that they got going on. Like, why would you lay down with someone like that? This is someone that don't even, they having their own issues, you know. I would protect myself. You know, this person is hurt too. They going through their issues. And they could be sad about, you know, it's just a lot going on. So someone's trying to fight their way back into someone's life, trying to control this person, trying to figure out what to do next, what spell work to do possibly. It's a lot. Like someone's upset. So we got the Two of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Someone's watching you. Someone is invested in, what are they doing? You're just getting justice, and it's because of your consistency. You're coming out of the Five of Pentacles is what I'm also seeing here. And what's going on with this ancestor? This Emperor. What's going on with this Emperor? trying to figure out, he's connected to all these people. What's this? Yeah, something's over. So when it comes to some money or something, someone's worried about money, or like trying to figure out how to make something work with you. Yeah, someone's like trying to been trying to figure this out, been watching you constantly, could be hurting because something is over, and they could be conflicted inside, like something's literally over. Someone's having trouble accepting that. So they could be watching you from afar, just seeing how things play out. Someone's shocked and not knowing how to feel. So when it comes to money, this is someone not getting it. Yeah, something's closed out. Clarify this. Oh, yep. This is it. This person not getting what they thought they were going to get. I mean, not getting what they thought they were going to get. So maybe these people got a child or something like that. Clarify this. Yeah, so something's over. Something's over. Definitely over. Clarify. Yeah, with the King of Swords, and I mean King of Cups in reverse, this is a person who's very, they literally about to fall out their chair. Someone's very emotionally immature, manipulative, anxious, withdrawn. They can't believe it, you know. So someone's struggling to try to be happy. Like someone's knowing like, damn, I gotta work on myself. Someone's feeling defeated. They're having clarity. They're upset about your insight. They're upset about what you know secretly about them. Yeah, so that's the Ace of Swords here. That's clarity. With the Queen of Swords and the Justice. You're getting justice, collective. Okay, so we got the Devil card. Someone's obsessed with, so someone has, tried to manipulate your psych ability skills as well. Clarify this. Clarify this. The Fool. Clarify. So this is someone who, maybe you were cool with, who's no longer like, I feel like someone doesn't have that spiritual, protection, or like they don't have spiritual insight anymore. Like this is someone you used to be cool with. Their psychic abilities are not doing well, and it's because they've indulged in a lot of toxicity. So they could be fighting with themselves on how they may have played you and want to like offer you a second chance. Like someone's wishing that things, you know, secretly this person is stressing out because they know like what they've been up to. They could be getting karma, and like with the spell work that they've done. I see with this Tower card here. Wait, I thought I saw the Tower. That's the Magician. So this is God making way in your life slowly but surely, where there's new opportunities, changes that could be happening. And I feel like someone's fighting with themselves every time they sleep, and they like every time they, or at least, okay, so if they're trying to sleep or if they're sleeping, like someone's having a difficult time accepting what happened. Someone's just like, dang, like I can't believe this, you know. Yeah, someone's watching you secretly, and this is someone from the past. This is someone you don't want to deal with, is what I'm seeing here. And this could be someone who's angry about that. So with the Five of Swords energy here, this is a King of Wands person. Could be a Aries or something. This person is having to heal emotionally and find balance and happiness in their life throughout pain that they're going through. And yeah, having to accept that even though they may be like, maybe they have like, they like you or something, they have some sort of obsession with you, they know something is over. Something is over. So this is an Emperor. All right. So let's see. So for this storyline in particular, there are people who have certain types of obsessions, addictions when it comes to you. These are people who are under judgment for the behavior that they were invested in. They're losing all control, and they're being forced to walk away. So these are people who are currently grieving and going through a lot, feeling stuck in their life due to not knowing their role in their life. So I feel like at this point, you're getting justice, okay? There will be justice. The justice card comes out twice. So things are going to be working out in your favor. And when that happens, there are just people, a lot of you guys are going to be content. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, God is over you. You're protected, okay? So these are people who wouldn't give up without a fight, but they're looking at the past and they're like looking at it and they're like, dang, like it didn't really turn out for my good anyway. Someone's wishing they never did that shit. Look, they're thinking about everything they did in the past, from all the way in the past. They're like, it wasn't even worth it. They don't even want to do it no more. It doesn't bring them any type of excitement. This could be an earth sign woman who's thinking about that, who's also wanting to come back around. There are just people who are needing healing right now. So yeah, these are people who are needing to come out of these ways, needing to heal from the pain that they have. Also needing to realize that someone's just needing to come out of the pain. Yeah, because I'm seeing here someone's could be in their thoughts a lot about not receiving what they thought they received. Yeah, so someone can't think. They're all over the place when it comes to their thought pattern. And it's because there's justice that is happening. Okay? So this is the truth. You standing up for yourself. This is why it's very important never to be afraid of people. See, you cannot be afraid when you got God. When God is your number one source, your number one provider, you got to remember that if you're going to worry, that means you're not trusting in God. Okay? So, what's up, boo? Hey, Kate. What's up, Kaylee Brown? Hey, boo. But listen, guys. I know that's right, Chevalier. I'm me either. What's up, Taisha Baker and Rogerine, Taisha. And peace, everybody else. Lowell. So, guys, look. What's up, Perp? Hey. So, guys, look. It's very important to make sure that when you are on your journey and you are gaining a relationship with the Most High, you have to remember that if you're going to allow God to lead, you try not to worry. Try not to fear. Because on my journey, I was misled by a lot of the I was misled by a few leaders because when it came to my thoughts of the divine, like where I'm at now is I am definitely giving it all to God. So at first I was taught that I am God. Like, okay, I am God, but again, there's a higher source. All right. So me thinking that I am God, feeling as if that means that at the time I was only relying on my ancestors to assist me. But then when things got real, I feel like, I don't know how that happened with the relationship I had with God, but all I know is it all like, I just heard coordinate. Like my mom used to always say that, coordinate, but it all flowed together once I don't know how that happened. It was just, now it's to the point where okay, I know why. Because when certain things would happen in my life, I knew it was nothing but God. So even though you have your spiritual team gets the permission from God to work with you. You know what I'm saying? So you have a huge spiritual team, but again, remember that it's always a higher power. So good afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh, good afternoon. So what I'm saying is I'm thinking of something else. I don't know what I was, you had me I don't know what I was thinking about. But anyway, with that said, when you have when you go through things and you start trusting in God, your faith, and you're able to get through those things that you prayed on, you will see that your connection with God will become closer and closer, where you'll start slowly believing, and your belief system will grow as you stay consistent and as you see God move through your life. Okay? So when you what's up, Unique and Sophia? So when you start believing, or just knowing, like you pray and you just try not to worry, just see what God does. And your faith in God will start becoming stronger and stronger. I kid you not. With that said, my relationship with the Most High got stronger when I was going through my most difficult times. Okay? And that was around the time like I got kicked out the house and stuff. I was trying to figure it out. And I would pray and I'd be like, dang, like God, like every time I prayed, God would answer my prayers. But the thing is, God don't do it when you think it's supposed to be done. It be coming on time when God knows. Like God is an awesome God. He knows exactly when to do things. So at the time, I was I won't tell you. I'm not gonna tell you all that, but I'll tell you later. But I'll just say I was going through a very difficult time, and I would pray, and I just seen God show up. And every time I'm like, dang, it was a out of sight, out of mind type of thing, where when you pray, you just know it would happen. You just know that your faith in God would be stronger and stronger. And the thing is, the things you cried about, even when you are genuine, when you meant well, and people did not see you for the way you were, people rejected you, your sadness and everything, like God will bless you in front of your enemies. Like that's so true. I love how God moved, because there was a time where I was being disrespected by a particular family member that felt as if I was nothing. And no one knew I was at this party crying. Like I was literally at the party crying, feeling like I was a nobody. That's how they made me feel. Because honestly, I felt like it was to antagonize me at this party. Amen, Kurt. But it was in a way to try to antagonize me or to make me feel this small. And so I went home, like there are many times that I would go home like feeling broken, because I'm like, dang, like I really came there genuinely to give love. And it just, every time, you go around, it will always be based on some toxicity. But with that said, you be wanting people to see you for who you really are, but people, they try to distort that. I'm trying not to get into that, but I just want y'all to realize how good God is. God will turn things around, you never imagine. What's up, Pittman Adams? You don't like my hairstyle? Forget you then. But with that said, like, God was just showed up. God would give me my accolades. God will give you your accolades. God is always going to root for you. But you got to be faithful to God. God got to trust you. It's so amazing. Like, it's unexplainable. But just know that, like, I wasn't always there. Because some people say that you're not supposed to, like, worship God. You're not supposed to praise God. But why not? I don't feel there's anything wrong with worshiping God or praising God, especially when God is the Almighty King. You know. So with that said, when you give all of your faith and your prayer to God, and you're praising God, you're knowing that God is Almighty, all wonderful, omnipotent. So if that's the case, then why not praise God? I don't see nothing wrong with it. So for me, I'm going to give God the glory. I'm going to praise God. I'm going to worship God. Because I know if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be where I am mentally. Okay? God will protect your mind from all this evil spell work and everything that has been done. God will protect your mind. Hold on, Mr. Pittman. Don't come up here. Don't come up in here being reckless. But with that said, God will protect your mind and clear your mind from anxiety. It's a peace that God gives you within that you have to learn how to get to. And that's why it's very important to do your inner work. Your inner work is learning how to control your emotions. Okay? So personal goals and development, learning how to process information. Cause you get that, yo, you be boiling inside. Like you be angry. You know what I'm saying? Like people could get you there where you be acting out. That's why it's very important to practice or study the King of Cups energy. People be mad at the King of Cups if you yell at them because you're not getting any energy from the King of Cups. King of Cups gonna be like, calm down, relax, you doing too much. That's the peace that God give you because God is a calm God. God only, God would tear some things up, but not only on his terms. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to get God out of his character. You know what I'm saying? God comes and destroys things on his terms when he knows it's ready. But it's a calmness that God gives you where you're able to handle information, certain things that will happen in your life unexpectedly. It's a lot. They always doing something. They no, they not too well telling you wrong, right? So with that said, guys, with that said, you have to make sure that you are working on yourself at all times, because it first starts with your energy, okay? So personal goals are working on your emotions, learning how to process information. You got to practice on people. When people try to get you out of out of alignment, especially when they're doing this Bane magic, when they're trying to start confusion in your life where it gets you in your head mentally, you got to learn how to process your emotions, guys. It's best to like write down what makes you angry, and what the anger stem from, and how you will release this anger. So controlling emotions, processing the emotions, not allowing anyone to be able to predict your behavior, learning not to react, learning to play the dumb role, learning to have a poker face and being quiet and listening, smiling even when it's hurting. All right? So those are a few things you can do, but also gaining a relationship with God, because God is going to assist you in your, I don't know, it's amazing. I can't really explain it like I'm going to try. I'm going to have to like ask God what it is. As a matter of fact, let me do it right now. Most High God, tell me what it is about this inner peace that you gave me. Like, is there can you tell me about that? Is there a way I can explain it to the collective so they can start um learning how to do it themselves? God, like, work on yourself. That's what you have to do. You have to, it has to be consistent work, okay? It's all about working on yourself. It's about knowing your worth, first of all. So when you, even though you may not be in a process of, you may not be at the level of security when it comes to who you are. You could have like a weakness in yourself where you may feel like you can't do it. Maybe someone's tried to suck the life out of you. You're going to have to blow the life back into yourself. That you're going to have to ask God for that breath that you need to bring the life back into you. Pull that life back into you, okay? Yeah, so with the Two of Swords is not always knowing, like you can't always, you got to go with the flow of life. Even though you may not have the answers to everything, is learning to even though this card represents confusion, but I'm not seeing it in that way. Clarify this Two of Swords, ancestors. Yeah, so not giving people your energy is what I'm seeing here. Only being very selective when it comes to what you're accepting from others. You got to be very picky about who you gonna sit here and argue with, what you're gonna like. You just got to be very selective, okay? And you got to be able to take on the challenge. This is what you have to do in order to be able to have this healing. This is true, okay? And people, they don't like you knowing this. People get very angry. Look at this, Five of Swords. People don't like that because people want to control you. They want to control your mind. If they control your mind, they have you. This is why people report my live, because they know that it's over for them. Especially since this fire sign here, they know that. See, this is a person who used to control the volume of your emotions at one point in your life. They're no longer able to do that no more. Okay? So with that said, it's heartbreaking for this person. People be heartbroken when they cannot affect you in no way. This is why you go back. It's so freeing to know when you're able to like walk away from people that really don't serve you. This is your true healing. Your true healing is learning your emotions, being your emotions friend. Like, you got to literally talk to your emotions. Like, girl, calm down, take a deep breath. It's just an inner peace, because someone wants to pull you in some toxicity, because there are a lot of hateful people out here. These are people who are like, who you could be stuck in a karmic cycle with. They don't want you knowing this information. This is the key to life. This is the key to life. People get off on knowing that they can control your emotions. If they could do that, if they could show, if they can it's a toxic energy that someone has when they want to control your mind. You have to make sure that you don't allow that to happen. Your justice is being in full control of yourself, and also having a heart as light as a feather. You got to learn how to do it. You have to learn how to do it, because if you don't, you'll always be going in cycles with people. Your true growth, your true growth and element is embodying the energy of peace, freedom, and grounded. This is like just your environment being peaceful, a peaceful environment. Definitely maintaining control of your world and your life, you know. So you're gonna have to learn how to close out cycles. That's the only way to do it. And you have to be very confident when doing this. Learning how to be alone. It's very important to be alone. When you're alone, you could easily work on yourself. Let's see, what is this, ancestors? Clarify this. See, the thing is, when that happens, you have a lot of people who are obsessed with your energy, because people love challenges for some reason. If people can challenge you, they will be able to people love a challenge. That's the thing. So it's very important to take on the challenge and be strict in your, excuse me, that's a spiritual burp, I guess. I don't, I'm sorry, guys. But it's very, very important to just not give in to these people. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for this will help you heal, okay? This will definitely help you heal. This will definitely help you gain freedom when it comes to your mind, where you're not focused or harboring on negativity all the time, because you're in your own world, your own universe. You've created your own peace, okay? This is your life. We should not let others run our life. You got to be very, very selective of what energy you're giving into. Protect your energy. Let me see if that's supposed to come out like that. Okay, so we got the Ten of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. This is going to get you to your inheritance as well, is what God is saying. See, that's the thing. Like, people want you to be in the midst of confusion. So you may have relationships where you could be friends with people. People could be holding tight to you, but really y'all ain't cool like that. Look how mad somebody is. Like, someone's holding on to you. What is this, ancestors? It's a lot of pain someone has. Someone's mad at your healing. Someone's mad at what you know, your healing, where you are in your life. Someone's very, very mad. They're conflicted. You know, this is someone who can't stop thinking about you. This is a person who's going to be having issues with you releasing yourself from this person. This could be a water sign man who's sad, who's very emotional at this time. They're just mad, you know, and they could be playing a lot of mental games with you. Could be very playing mind games. This is a person who's played a lot of mind games with you. But I'm seeing here that you got justice from this person and you're gaining clarity, and it's because if this didn't happen, it's going to happen. But you'll be getting justice from this water sign, or you already have. Because someone wants to play mind games with you, but I see you already know what they're doing. Someone's trying to block your path. But I'm seeing you get justice from that. Yeah, so with the Moon card, secretly, this is a person who's trying to clarify this, ancestors. So there is a fire sign who could be messing with a child. I'm so sick of this man here. Tell me about this situation. Now it's changing up. Tell me about this fire sign is and ancestors. What's going on? It's got the Hermit with the Five of Wands. What's this, ancestors? So we got the Strength card and the Page of Wands. This is a person who is determined to cause conflict for a child, making a child feel undeserving or something like that. Clarify the 7. Or making a child feel like they're in their head a lot. Clarify the 7 of Cups, ancestors. Doing a child unfairly. What's this? Yeah, causing a child a lot of pain. Tell me more. This is dealing with a water sign involved in this. Clarify this water sign, ancestors. This water sign could go to jail. Clarify this, ancestors. Due to being sneaky with a child. Causing confusion for a child. It's a lot going on when it comes to a child is what I'm seeing here. Involving a toxic ass emperor man. This emperor has started this shit with this child. And it's because of him, which is why this child is being picked on. This is so wrong. Let me come out of that energy. Someone's definitely going to jail, though. Someone's picking on a child. Grown-ass man. Anything else, ancestors? Yeah, it's a fire sign man who's doing this. Clarify this fire sign man. Ace of Wands. Clarify this, ancestors. With the Wheel of Fortune, this person is about to be going through a whole lot of hell. Clarify this. His secrets are... He about to get exposed. Tell me more. 7 of Pentacles. Tell me what's going on. Yeah. So, whatever this person put out, acting as he was someone's acting as if they were caring, acting as if they were loving, but with ill intentions. Someone had ill intentions, acting as if they were... It's like someone wearing a false mask. Tell me more. Whatever he did, I'm seeing this person be exposed. And it's going to clarify this person here. Someone's trying to like be force their way on a situation. Like they're unwilling to compromise. Someone's just so angry and hateful. Definitely giving me devil energy where this person's gonna be under so much judgment. It ain't gonna make no sense. Someone's so obsessed with trying to continue causing issues for you, but it's only causing pain for them in the end. Yeah, so we got the Ace of Cups. It's just like a lot of toxic people that are going through karma. There will be karma. And I'm seeing like with the Death card here, something's closing out or will be in the future. There could be a few people going to jail. Someone stressed about jail. It's a lot going on. It don't make no sense. All because of a fire sign man, an emperor. Doing this to his own child. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. So we got pathway, unexpected money, courtship, changes happening for you, sudden wealth, someone going to court about money and about sudden wealth. This could be a mature woman. In regards to a mature woman, this is a message that you're going to be getting in the future. There could be a masculine, a man calling you, and it's dealing with money, where someone's going to court. Definitely court is what I'm seeing here. Due to someone stealing your money, someone's putting an end to this, where someone's not going to be able to steal your money no more. Yeah, someone's going to prison. This is my prison card, because I done lost all the damn... I lost 2 cards in here. But yeah, this is the prison card. So yeah, someone's going to prison because of what they've been doing. Don't make no sense. So you could be expecting money or something. You could be getting a phone call or a visit. Yeah, I'm seeing money come your way. Good things happening for you, collective. You got a lot of wonderful things happening. I see you clearing your mind. I see you getting a better relationship with the Most High. If you haven't started, start doing your daily prayers. You know, say your silent prayers. Make sure you're committed to the Most High. I'm gonna put. I gotta get going. I don't even think I have time to do. I'll do an oracle. I don't have time to do anything else because I gotta go get my kids. But let's get a last message and I'm out. Any last messages, Most High God? Last message for the collective. So we got orphan, we have a leg up, and we have TikTok. So there is a matter of time before you start seeing changes, either good or bad. For most of you, I do see a leg up for you. Those who have been on this this journey to you know, if you're on this journey and you're trying to become your best self, I see you having a leg up. I see good changes happening for you. And you could be alone or possibly either getting a divorce or just you might have just gotten a divorce. Whatever's happening, you could be between both worlds, where you could be healing at the same time. You could be going to court maybe. So you could be in the midst of like some toxicity where there could be changes happening. Maybe you're having to learn how to be flexible to what you're going through right now. Maybe you're going through it alone. And you could be in the midst of like, maybe your lease is about to be up. You're still living in a toxic environment. Whatever's happening, you're going to get through it, okay? It's just a matter of time. You do have a new life coming, a good life that will be happening, that will be flexible for you. So keep going, stay faithful, and stay in the present moment. Find you a song that represents your goodbye to the past. And be poised as you do this. Learn to regulate your own mind and emotions. Never let no one shake you or make you or put you in fear, especially if you have a relationship with God. If you really trust in God, you won't be worried because God is going to carry you through this, okay? So believe in God. That is the only thing you need to do at this time if you're on a pause right now. So God is telling you to remain flexible, remain poised, and continue to go by the book. Continue to do the right thing because you're also being tested at this time. We all are. And you know, you may not feel as if the community is watching you, but they are. Okay, so continue to work on yourself. Imagine your life the way you want it and take a deep breath, okay? And clean up. You know, I did that today, child. Finally got me a vacuum. But just, you know, do you and do it well, okay? Anyway, with that said, I gotta get going. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna try to come back tonight. My daughter, she consumed me last night, so it was it was a lot going on, and I like to watch my favorite tarot readers around that time. Um, so yeah, I got a little caught up, but I'll try to come back tonight. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace. And Mr. Pittman, I got some words for you. So come back later. All right, bye, y'all. Peace.